Hi, you look a little lost. Can I help you? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Yeah, our library gets pretty crowded during finals. Have you tried going upstairs? There's usually more space above the first floor. What? I didn't hear you. Uh, can I be honest for a sec? I don't think you need to spend any more time studying. You look like what you really need is a full night's sleep. No, no, not what I was gonna say. You should try our new annex. It was renovated to be like a bunch of little bedrooms. Everything there is custom designed to help you rest after a long night of studying. So, no parties down the hall, no loud roommates, nothing. It's new actually. It was paid for by an anonymous donor. It's super cool. All the reviews I've gotten have been really positive. I forgot. We're probably fully booked, but let me check. Wait, there's been a cancellation. I could get you in right now if you want. With all due respect, you look like the kind of person who's totally overwhelmed. You're seriously mumbling, and I can see how you're blinking to keep yourself awake. You'll do so much better on a full night's sleep. And I should mention, the session itself is with me. Don't you think I would do a good job calming you down, tucking you in, and sending you off to sleep? You know, when I said I've gotten really good reviews, I was talking about myself. They trained me specifically for this job. We've got other employees who can sit at the information desk. Come on, follow me. The annex is down this way. In a moment, we're going to go reach a flight of stairs. And as we walk, I'd like you to do a few things for me, okay? First, I'd like you to notice how you feel right now in this moment. Maybe you feel stressed, or anxious, or just tired. And I want you to imagine what it would be like to leave those negative feelings behind, just for a bit. You don't have to do it, just picture it. Imagine putting them down behind the counter like a backpack for the staff to watch over until you return. I promise we'll keep them completely safe, so you can keep yourself focused on listening to me. Don't worry, you won't have to do anything special yourself. I'll do all the work for you. Just me and my voice, and you following right along with it. Here we are. The annex is right down this set of 10 stairs. See how dark it is? That's because everyone's sleeping, just like you're about to be. Just like you want to be. Here, take my hand. People tend to find they become sleepier and sleepier as they descend, and that it helps to have someone guiding you. And if you really need it, there's a handrail on the other side for you to hold on to. We're starting on the 10th step, and as I count us down the steps, I'd like you to pay attention to your senses as we go further. 9. Really try to feel each step. The sound of your foot hitting the stair, the subtle impact it makes on your body. 8. As you focus on doing so, you'll start to notice how the sounds of the library become muffled, distant. 7. And that everything except my footsteps fades away as I guide you down. 6. The annex is sound treated, so you find it easy to tune out any background noise. 5. And any other thoughts you might have, leaving you alone with my voice as the stairwell becomes darker. 4. And your senses start to become duller, feeling so numb inside. 3. You know everything is going to be okay, because I'm right here, calming you, guiding you. 2. You're doing so good. And as you approach the last step, you can barely make out a hallway ahead of you. 1. On the last step now, feeling so serene and peaceful. 0. Following me down into the hallway. That's it. It's totally quiet and dark. You're completely focused on my voice, like it's the only thing in the world. As your eyes adjust a little, you notice a door a few feet down on your left. And somehow you know behind this door lies an impossibly comfortable bed that's going to make you 100 times more relaxed than you are right now. And you want to feel 100 times more relaxed, don't you? Now, I'd like you to approach the door, turn the handle, and step inside. You can barely make out the faint outline of the bed. It looks so warm and inviting. The sheets are drawn back just right. It would be so easy to crawl in and pull those heavy blankets over yourself. So you do. And as you do, become 100 times more relaxed, and then 1,000, sinking deep, deep down into the mattress, feeling so cozy and so heavy. And most of all, feeling good that I'm right here next to you. Very good. Now I'm going to take a seat in this chair right next to the bed and whisper you asleep. Yes, you can let your eyes shut and tune out the rest of the world and just drift along with me. That's it. You find it so easy to follow my voice, don't you? Listening to me is like reading a good book. You know how some books just seem to have that power to draw you in? You become so absorbed in the world and the characters that it's like your thoughts melt seamlessly with the words on the page. Your mind follows along automatically, picturing every detail, and you completely lose track of the outside world. That's exactly the feeling I want you to fall into right now. Observe how your body reacts to my voice when I tell you to relax. You don't have to do anything at all, and your body goes deeper, deeper into the bed, deeper into relaxation. It just feels natural to go deeper, like it's the only thing you can do. You're so tired, you don't feel the need to fight it. You can't fight it because your body knows what it wants, what I want. It wants to feel heavier and sleepier, to sink down further. And you find that it's a monumental effort just to open your heavy, sleepy eyes. The more you try to do so, the heavier they become, and more and heavier and heavier, sinking so far down that you give in to your body's desire to follow my suggestions, and you forget that you ever tried to resist anything that was happening to you, even further than you thought possible, reacting so naturally to my voice. Everything is possible when you listen to my voice. Everything my voice tells you is your reality. In a moment, I'm going to tell you a word, and every time you come here and I say that word, your body will begin to sink once again, relaxing perfectly into my voice, nestling into it so easily. Your thoughts will snap to attention because you know it's going to feel so snug inside your head. And the word is down. Sink down for me now. Down into me. Down, down, down. You're doing wonderful. Allowing that word to bury itself deep inside your mind for whenever you might need me to use it to make you feel instantly, overwhelmingly sleepy. Your body's fast asleep, and now all that's left is to soothe your mind away too. So I'd like you to imagine yourself back in the library. It's empty of people, and you're walking through stacks upon stacks of books. An endless room of bookshelves and carpeting and soft fluorescent lights. And no matter which way you turn, you see more and more, so you keep walking. And as you continue deeper and deeper into the library, you find your mind becoming more and more tired. Your thoughts are swirling out of drowsiness, and all you can remember is that you're looking for a book. You're not sure which one or why, but you keep walking on and on. The further you walk, the more lost you become, the more blank you become, the more empty you become. You continue on for a bit, as if you're on autopilot, just enjoying that feeling of complete stillness in your body. Down, down, down. And finally you stop and pick up a book off the shelf without knowing exactly why. It just feels right to do so. It's a blue matte hardcover that sits comfortably in your hands. You open it to the middle, and the smell of used paper hits your nose. It's familiar, like you've read this book before. Your mind is so tired now that you can't make out any of the words on the page, but that's okay. You can let your vision swim and swirl in your sleepy state, knowing that everything will make sense in just a moment. And slowly, the blurry, hazy words start to move. Right down the page, as if you're dreaming. Falling, dropping, just like your mind is dropping down once again. The words pile up, one on top of one another, and just as they all settle at the bottom, you see one single word remaining. In the middle of the blank page, it's completely clear. You know what it is before you even look at it. And that word is sleep. And you close the book and your muscles go limp, and you collapse to find yourself lying comfortably in a soft, warm bed. And you sleep for me. That's it. Sleep. What? I didn't hear you. Uh-huh. Well, it's been a while. You look like you really need a full night's rest. Oh, alright. Oh. With all due respect, you look like the kind of guy who's. Oh wait. Oh, don't you think you would? Oh. Imagine putting them down behind the counter like a backpack, or the staff to watch over until you return. Oh wait, whoops. Imagine putting them down. Oh, imagine putting them down behind the counter like a backpack for the staff to watch over and you're doing wonderful. Allowing that word to bury itself deep inside your mind. For whenever you might need me to use it to make you feel instantly overwhelmingly sleepy. And I fucked up. God damn it. And you sit. Oh.